And thank you for joining us at this hour. About 2 weeks after Xi Jinping and Joe Biden had their first phone conversation in months, an agreement was reached last week allowing Huawei executive Meng to return to China. At the same time, 2 Canadians released from prison in China and also arrived in Calgary. Now, the White House has said that the particular agreement was a legal matter and does not represent a softening of U.S. concerns about Chinese behavior. Meng had been arrested at Vancouver International Airport on a U.S. warrant. She was indicted on bank and wire fraud charges for allegedly misleading HSBC in 2013 about Huawei's business dealings in Iran. While businessman Michael Spavor and former diplomat Michael Coverage had been held in China for more than 1,000 days. The fact that all 3 were freed hours apart suggested a carefully choreographed swap. But the White House has insisted that there is no link between the release of 2 Canadians detained by China and the release of Huawei Technologies' chief financial officer Meng Wanzhou by Canada. According to the White House, Xi brought up Meng's case and Biden brought up the matter of 2 Canadians during their phone call on September 9. Press Secretary Jen Psaki has added that it was an independent law enforcement matter decided by the U.S. Justice Department and that Biden's administration also advocated for the release of the 2 Canadians but stressed that the White House was not involved.
Well, I think it's important to note and to be very clear about this. There is no link. We have an independent Justice Department. We can't determine how the Chinese or others manage their business over there. It's a little bit different, but we have an independent Justice Department that made independent decisions, law enforcement decisions. At the same time, we have made no secret about our push to have the 2 Michaels released. That's certainly positive news and good news.
The White House has also stressed that the release of the 3 individuals does not change or affect America's policy towards Beijing.
Policy has not changed. Our policy toward China. We're not seeking conflict. It is a relationship of competition, and we're going to continue to hold the PRC to account for its unfair economic practices, its coercive actions around the world, and its human rights abuses. And we will continue to do that in partnership with our allies around the world. We will also continue to engage with the PRC to keep channels of communication open to responsibly manage the competition and discuss potential areas of interest where those align. So there is absolutely zero impact. No one should read it as an impact on our substantive policy. This is a legal matter and a legal decision.